bringing a stream online and looking good. All right. Well, then we will welcome everybody to the stream, even though there's no one watching yet. Hi, everybody. We'll start off. Free introductions. You're up.
Free Walker is the 5th level Goliath fighter. He's ready to kick some butt tonight. Hopefully.
Also playing Morthos tonight, too.
Yeah, I'm going to be running Morthos tonight since he is in the Caribbean instead of being online playing games. And so he is the 5th level. He's a tiefling rogue.
All right. Redav.
Yep. 5th level paladin. And looking forward to seeing how Freeze Al's going to die tonight.
That's right. Mervac.
Technically, he has already died.
Oh. Yeah, 5th level bard here. Looking for adventure and hopefully to find some gnomish tea tonight.
Bart.
And Bart is the 5th level sorcerer. Still just wondering when we're going to run into this dragon.
He keeps calling me out. Wow. Absolutely wow. All right, folks, where we left off, made it into town, did some exploring around, and doing some recon on some evil people that were bugging some miners and some excavators, stone quarry guys out on the north side of the lovely town. You did some snooping around and you found a secret entrance into an underground area and have met a few bad guys, got caught in some cages, got through that, and now find yourself in a small little chamber room. Let me bring up the description again just so you guys have it in front of you. And you discovered a small little boy that was pinned to the ground with some heavy stones, had been beaten a little, was cold, thirsty, hungry, and believes that he was put there by the believers for being disobedient. And that's kind of where you left it at. So you guys should all have the map, and we'll pick up from there.
Didn't we heal the boy already?
I hit him with a heal, yeah.
Yeah, he's set up
trying to get some
yeah.
info on the ghost.
Yeah. The ghost, that's right. That's right. So, and he, like he said, he basically had told you that the believers put him here for being bad, that that no one crosses the believers, that that's bad to not do what they say. He had failed to deliver a message to his father, from his father, to another gentleman named Elmeth, and then he was punished because of this. And he's been down here for a few days. You have found, also, let's see, what else was there you've found? You had, actually, that's it so far. Free, I think you're at the other door, had opened up and looked in, and what you were seeing was, it looked to be another room, and in the middle of a room is a dwarven, well, look who's connecting up. Is the boy gonna? Yeah. Let me clear owner here.
Easy come, easy go.
I know. It looks like he wants to, spend time online instead of the Caribbean. I guess the beach and the drinks. What do you know?
I released him, so he should be good.
Yeah, I had to clear the owner.
That's what I'm saying. I did that already. But
let's see if he can get him.
But he's online. He just messaged me because he was looking for the IP address.
Well, he connected. He's connected to FG. So
he's also online in Discord. He just hasn't joined the channel yet.
oh, I see. Well, that's a way to spend some vacation. You gotta like that.
There he is.
The dedication. All right. He gonna try to? Well, he's on Discord.
I just seen a message saying he should join the channel.
I think he will. Well, we're waiting here. I'm trying to think what else y'all had discovered.
There he is.
He's.
Can you hear us, Morthos?
Yep, give me a second, just adjusting levels. First time using it on this laptop.
Wow.
So your wife is okay with you playing games tonight?
Yeah, I'll be fine. The trick, let him drink a lot of alcohol all day, so when it comes evening time, it's just, let's just relax.
She passes out. I'll be right there, honey. Woo, falls asleep. I've done that before.
All right. Yes, I believe I'm in on everything. This is the first time using these apps on the new laptop, and it's a much smaller screen, so I may be a little slow moving
You're
around.
fine. You're fine. We'll take it slow tonight. All right. So that's we left off. Like I said, you're in the room here. You have a little boy that had freed from the rocks that were piled on his arms. His name is Braylon Hatherhand. He, like I said, he's not too. His father put him here because he had misbehaved, because the believers and the believers follow or are studying the Delvers, who live in this chamber, are part of this chamber. And you really haven't got much more explanation of who or what all that is, other than the ramblings of a little boy.
I'm sorry. What was his name again? Braylon what?
Hatherhand. Braylon.
Is he human?
Yes.
So ask him if he lives down here.
No, he was put down here as punishment.
And where does he live at?
He lives up in town with his dad, Rothar.
The name sounds familiar. Have we heard that name before?
Let's see. Have you? See if y'all have traveled to that area yet. I gotta remember. One second. I'm looking. I don't think so yet, but I'll go through the notes again in the different sections of town to find out exactly which house they're in. I'm looking at the map right now, but anyway, in front of you right now is that you're still down in this tomb area. You'd originally gone down here because the guys were watching. There's some guys that were watching the pit area, and you were able to discover the entrance that was down here, hidden in a cave-in area. You're getting a little echo free from me.
Okay, I'll put headphones on. So the door on the west end, can that door be locked or just closed?
There's not really locks on them yet. They slide, but you can shut it.
Okay, can you hear me?
There you go. Much better. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
All right, mind pushing the map to me really quick?
Oh, that would be helpful now, wouldn't it? There you go.
Gracias.
Yeah. Let's close it. I'm not sure how much good it's going to do behind us.
Well, wait, what are we going to do with the boy? We can't take him with us.
Well, that's why I wanted to lock the door. If we could lock the door and keep it shut, then I think he would be okay here while we went in further. I don't want to just say, go home, because there's no telling where he's going to run to out there either. And we don't want to bring him with us, and he might get involved in combat and get hurt or something. But I was thinking if we could secure that door behind us, then we'd be okay leaving him here as we went further in.
I'm just concerned about leaving him behind with somebody coming back behind us and possibly taking him or killing him.
We could bury him back under the rocks again until we were done.
I think my paladin has a problem with that.
It was just an idea.
Braylon goes, I know how to get out of here. I can go back up the tunnel.
Okay.
I just want to go home.
But your dad's not going to be angry at you for coming home after he brought you down here?
It's because it was my fault.
Yeah, but if he brought you down here and buried you under these rocks, if you suddenly show up at home, is he going to be upset with that? Because he didn't let you out.
Well, if I'm still in trouble, then he'll take care of it. He is my dad.
Can you go to a friend's house?
Okay.
Well, he didn't. I'm the one that did the wrong, not my dad.
What exactly did you do wrong that had him bring
There you go. That's what I was just asking.
I forgot to give a message to my dad, from my dad to Elmeth Wolver.
What was the message?
I didn't read it. It was a piece of paper, and
You still have it?
I lost it.
You lost it. You get under those rocks.
Where did you lose it at? Around
know.
Where?
I don't know. Yeah. It was in my pocket one moment, and then it fell out.
And who was it for? Olmeth who?
It was for Elmeth Wolver.
And who was he?
Oh, you bastard.
What color hair does he have?
I gotta pull up all the people in this damn town.
I was just assuming it was going to have something to do with this place we're in. If it's not, then I don't really care to go to it personally.
How tall is he?
They're the believers.
Who are the believers?
They guard this area.
They believe in ghosts?
What do they believe in?
They believe in the Delvers who live here.
Not that.
And they keep
Boy, are there ghosts down here?
There's all sorts of stuff down here, and the stones that move.
The stones that move? What do you mean the stones that move?
The stones that move. They're stones and they move. They float in the air.
Oh, sounds awesome.
The believers make them float. The believers watch the stones move. They believe the Delvers. You don't want to disturb the Delvers in their room. They make the stones float. And the believers study the stones. I want to be a believer like my daddy. My dad says it's bad when the stones move a lot.
What else does he say?
Then I'm a bad boy. And I should have lost the note.
Do you know how many believers usually stay down here?
Well, it depends on when they're doing something that's important, or there's one studying. There's a couple always around, I think, but I haven't seen them in a while because I've been in here.
I mean, aren't there several of them dead in this room?
Who are dead? What's dead?
I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to you. Didn't we kill 4 of those thugs in this room?
You killed some dudes, yeah.
Okay, so I asked him, are these the believers that you're talking about that are usually here?
No, they're not wearing the robes.
So who are these guys then?
I don't know. They don't
This
belong.
kid.
They don't belong down here either. Are you a believer? If you're not a believer, you need to go.
I'm a believer.
I'm a believer.
Can I go home now?
Sure, run along.
The more you talk,
Actually, I have a better idea.
He's
We
an
wanna keep him
11-year-old kid.
Well, if we want to keep him safe and protected, why don't we put him underneath one of these cages out there? And that'll keep him
Oh my
safe.
gosh.
Just so we could, because if he goes back to town and he tells his dad that we came in and we killed a bunch of guys and let him go, and we're not believers, then we're going to have all the believers in town coming in behind us. That sounds like a bad plan.
that's the smartest thing you've said all night.
So if we secure him in one of these cages, he'll be safe until we leave, and we don't have to worry about him bringing them in on us, down on us from behind. So he can stay for a few hours.
I cannot sanction putting a kid in a cage.
But you can't. But Redav, just I know you're a little uptight, but follow the logic there. That makes sense.
Maravac, quiet for a second.
I can't.
Maravac, Redav.
Maravac,
Stop. Redav, I think I hear somebody in the next room. Can you go check it out?
You mean in the room to the right over there where you're standing at?
Yeah, can you go check it out?
Yeah, I'll go check that door.
Redav, I think he's lying to you. There's nothing in that room.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh no. Rita runs into the other room.
All right. I'd say I'm going to close this door for just a second.
Hey, y'all be sure to let the kid go, okay?
All right, we'll let him go.
Oh, that's just bad karma. Bad karma, man.
I'm not going to hurt the kid. We're going to take him with us when we leave. I'm going to leave him some food and my water skin.
So I get it. I get you're going to do this to him.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just going to put him in there and make sure he's safe. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to leave him my water skin and some food. Make sure he's got his needs met. He's not going to go hungry or starve or anything. And say, you'll be safe here. And when we leave, we'll take you with us.
Hey, I can still hear y'all on the other side. What y'all talking about?
And then I close.
He's locking him in the cage.
And then I close this door.
Let me out!
We close this door.
Let me out!
Miraback, are you saying something? What was that?
That's the kid in the cage.
He grabbed a rock and he's like slamming it on the bars. Let me out! I want to go home.
We'll take you with us. This is for your protection. If you keep making noises,
big meanie.
Listen. This is important. Okay. If you keep making noise, the giant rats in the next room are going to hear and eat you. You need to be quiet so you don't draw their attention.
I thought you said you put him in there so he'd be safe.
Yes.
So how are these rats going to eat him?
Because they're intelligent and then they know how to open the thing.
They'll get through the bars and I won't be able to get out. Let me out.
Little boy, this does not seem safe for you.
I don't want to be here. I want to go home.
You are not helping anything.
Mommy, where's my mommy?
I closed this big door. Can we still hear him?
Hey, Duff, did you see what I put in chat?
Oh, hold on. I'm shutting my door before people come running out going, what the hell? No, I didn't. Where? Yeah, you can hear the kid yelling. There's everybody. It echoes through this chamber.
These are 3 foot or 5 foot thick stone doors. How is he hearing through that?
Redav's a paladin. He knows when something's wrong. His paladin sense tingles.
But he is purposely turning a blind eye to this, so he is involved. He's not fooling anybody.
You big meanie! I don't like you.
And that's supposed to convince me to let you go?
I didn't do anything. Man, I hope the believers do bad things to you. You big meanie. and your water tastes like poo. Tastes
Okay,
like
so
tea.
I close the door and I leave him there. All right, so
All right, so he's
Hey,
he's
when
salty.
Free's not looking, I'm gonna throw a rock at the back of his head.
Yeah, the kid. All right, the kid's stuck in the cage. He's got his arms crossed, and he's staring and he's glowering at Free. What is everybody else doing?
we close that door so he can't see anybody.
All right, so he's in the dark,
Oh my gosh! Come
completely
on,
by
leave him a
himself.
rock or something. Come on, Bart, give me one of those glowing rocks.
Yeah, that's fine. Give him a light. That's okay.
All right, I'll chuck a glowing rock in there with him.
He throws it back at you.
Okay, I'll put the light out and say good luck.
You guys are meanies. Tell my daddy.
You can tell him after we let you go.
This is great. Awesome. Thank you for this. I appreciate it. And there's nobody watching, darn. Oh, some great role playing there. Oh, Urash is watching. All right. What else? All right, so you're moving into, are you going to open up this other door now? You know,
Yeah, we open the door,
oh,
Close it behind us.
yeah, I'm sure you are.
I hear a light muffled sound from
There's rats in
It's just
here.
a boy. He's going home. We let him go.
I see rats.
There's no rats. It's okay.
see
Bart?
the dead bird.
Are you Oh,
Yeah, that's my dead owl over there. You see, it's not rats.
all right, Bart. You moving into the room too?
Nope, right behind Redav on this side of the door.
Oh, on this side. Oh, I got you. It's
Call
typical.
a human shield.
Something like that. You see another room almost identical to the one you're in, except for standing in the middle of the room is a large dwarven statue. And I put the information there. And he looks, very large statue. A petrified, long dead dwarf. That's what it is, actually. A little bit more closer look to it. And you notice down along the bottom of it is a small little frame holding an inscription that reads,
Okay, so the
there's a ring around, and around the outside of it, right when you get closer, is a ring of gravel, about 5 feet all the way around, and
I
inside.
do not cross the ring.
Are you crossed it?
I do not cross the ring.
Fine. Well, what you see is that it's a not that wide, and inside the ring, between the outer part and the statue are coins, and you notice lots of different coins, some
gems and
gems,
dagger.
gems, yeah.
So I grab Miravac by the arm just to make sure.
Actually, we should be looking at Morthos even more.
No need to look over towards me.
Read that. I'm offended, but I'm not the one that locked the kid up back there.
Wait, lock the kid up. What?
Yeah, the kid's in the cage back 2 rooms back.
Are you seeing ghosts again?
You big meaty.
I should really go check.
No, you should not go check. Everything's fine over there. There's nothing wrong. Really, everything is fine.
Yep.
Bart, come in the room and close the door behind you.
Bam. Door shut.
All right. So I say to Morthos, you see that ring of fine gravel surrounding the statue? I suspect that's some kind of magical trap, and if you cross that gravel to pick up the bait, the gems, and the dagger, something bad will probably happen to you. So I suggest you don't do that.
So you're saying don't cross the line of gravel to pick up the gems. In that case, let's use the Mage Hand cantrip and pick up the gems and carry them over.
Okay. First of all, inspect the ceiling or something and make sure that it's.
Yeah,
Are there any holes in the ceiling where spikes are going to come down or something like that?
touch the coins. Let's find out.
No, I'm looking at the ceiling.
Karma is a bitch. No, there you don't see anything of looks to be.
Are there any markings on the wall where it looks like the ceiling may have come down and scraped against the wall?
Nope.
No.
Not at all.
All right, can I try like a detect traps or an arcana check to see if this is a known bait or trap thing that I've read about or experienced?
You choose which one you want to do.
Do one first and then the other.
Yeah. Is detect traps isn't actually a skill, is it?
No, it's just you could perception or survival, something, investigation.
Yeah, do perception.
You know,
Looks fine to me.
looks fine to you, man. It's awesome.
While he's doing that, I'm going to walk around the this guy and come over here and listen at this door.
You hear. You don't hear anything. Like you said, there are.
Thick doors. Okay, I'll crack that door open and peek through.
I'm going to listen at this door here. Well, yeah, I didn't hear jack, nothing.
I'm going to try to do it stealthily.
Well, it's a big door, so it, moves.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it opens up, and you will see another hallway. Who's got the lights and all that?
I've got a light. My weapon.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
just remind me. I forget these things. You got to remember all these damn campaigns I have to run.
Yep.
And you see down the hallway.
What is that? That's 10 feet wide.
Probably a little boy. You're just going to trap him somewhere.
He hasn't quite paid attention to you. He goes, I know you're there. What do you want? He's kind of whittling the stick. And if I was you,
I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm curious, though. Can you answer a question for me? Is the gravel around the statue in this room, is that some kind of trap?
That is an offering to the Delvers. You do not want to incur the wrath of the Delvers. Leave now before the believers come.
And who are you exactly?
My name is Baragustus.
Okay. Are you one of the believers?
That I am. I am a believer. And he throws himself on the floor. I mean no harm. Oh, believers, we are unworthy.
Is there anybody else in this place?
And he just keeps believing. You kind of hear him chanting and goes, oh, forgive us of our sins.
Okay. I stepped into the hallway here, and I said, okay, if you want to do the mage hand and grab that stuff, go ahead.
Yep, definitely. Well, I have determined that I am worthy of these gems, so I'm getting ready to use the mage hand cantrip to pick up the gems first, and if anything bad happens, I can jump backwards through that door I'm near.
Yeah, while he's writing that, I'm just going to reach in and grab the dagger.
The stones.
See, that's why I was holding him back.
The stones talk to us. You've got to listen. They show us signs of coming danger. Do not make the bad choices or the stones will move. Oh, forgive us, Delvers.
Okay. Where are these moving stones at?
They're everywhere. You just have to look.
Can you be more specific?
Oh, we're the believers are unworthy. Delvers, come take us away.
I get it. You're unworthy. Listen, I'm one of the Delvers. And you can worship
Oh,
me.
no,
Okay?
you are not. No, do not lie. That is sacrilege. Move on. Do not disturb the stones in the tomb, for it is bad. Bad mojo.
Yeah, did I grab the
Speaking of
dagger yet?
sacrilege, have we gotten
Okay,
our
so
meat
while
yet?
Free's over there having a conversation with the turnip, what is the rest of the group? Redav, what are you doing?
I was listening at that door, but I didn't hear
You
nothing.
didn't hear crap. Morthos.
Mage hand cantrip to pick up the gems and bring them over to me.
You've got yourself some gems.
And Merrivac grabbed the dagger.
Maravek's grabbing the dagger,
All right,
but
hold
delicately, not to disturb
right.
the ring of stones.
on. Hold on. I got to drag this stuff into the party. Into the. There's a bunch of coins. Did you just you grabbed all the coins too? What do you know? And I really hate that you have to identify these things. The moons. There are all the gems, and you got. Let me put this dagger in your. Maravac, you put it in your inventory, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, it should say dagger in your inventory now.
Yes.
Okay. But it is unidentified. Or is it? Okay. Nothing happened when you did all that.
Not here, anyway.
That's right.
I'd like to try to deceive this guy into thinking I'm a believer since I'm just wearing robes anyways.
1 second. That's that statue. Dwarf statue. I'm trying to make sure I've got this. Okay, I do. All right, so what are you doing there? Okay, so what are you doing, Bart? Say that again now. Sorry.
I'd like to try and use deception to convince him that I'm a believer as well.
What are you saying to him?
I want to say, fellow believer, I seem to have gotten turned around. Could you draw me a map to where the stones are?
The stones are everywhere. If you're a true believer, you would know that. They're in the chambers. Why would you ask me such a question?
The chambers, I'm lost.
Then you must find your way. For lost is only but a state of mind.
Okay, free smack him.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to do that. I'm just going to give him a nice little love tap with my mace. That's a joke. I'm not actually doing that.
Only those worthy may pass. Are you worthy?
I'm worthy. Are you going to try to stop me?
He's unarmed. You know, he's got his little bitty stick and a little knife, he's whittling there. He's kind of, he looks, he's too weak of any sort to put up a fight anyway. He's filthy. He's still groveling on the floor, bowing, mumbling, ranting, raving. He looks both at you backwards and forwards. Only those of true belief can pass. The Delvers will take care of all.
Maybe he means you can't physically open the door.
All right, I come over here and listen to the door.
You hear
Yeah, I
stone.
won't hear much. All right, I open it.
You you open up the door, and what you see is a large, could be only described as an enormous chamber that has been carved out of the rock with a 20-foot high ceiling, but you can barely see. There is light coming from the center of the room, roughly here. A small lantern that is on the ground, giving off just
a lantern will show at 20 feet.
It's kind of, but yeah, well, give me break, buddy. Hold on. So
right.
It's just, it's kind of dim. It's sectioned off, but you see, I guess I had to draw it out, wouldn't I? Derp.
Or you just expose where.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Yeah,
okay.
I wasn't thinking. You see some more rocks. You get the feeling that there's some rocks, see some shadows. There's a few. You see, but it's, fairly good size cavern.
Are any of these rocks moving?
Can't tell. And from where you're at. What's the rest?
Is the floor smooth, or is there, what's
dirt,
it made out of?
Dirt. It's a dirt floor.
So there are rocks and stuff there.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
From where you're at. What's everybody else doing? Freeze opening the door, looking inside. Bart moving in. Reed, what are you doing?
Yep, moving in behind them.
Northos.
Heading on down, following them.
Okay.
Pick up a rock and say, "Give me a light spell on."
All right. Cast light on his rock.
Where do you want to put it?
I'm gonna chunk it as far as I can, straight in, however far that goes.
No, you can. You got a pretty good, flies up and over, and you hear it clap, pat, 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 and then you got another area lit.
It's a 40 feet. I think it's 40 feet radius of bright light and 40 feet of dim, so that should give us a good bit of room in there.
You see a lot going on in the back. You see some more rocks, and you look to be. What you can tell is that if you can make that out, that might be looks like maybe a couple of stone slabs, and is that a person on it?
Person or a statue?
Person.
No.
Not sure. It's something laying on top of the slab. What's that?
I was trying to get a range on it, but it's not telling me.
No.
There it is. It's underneath Bart, so I can't see it. It's at 125 feet.
Yeah.
I was just curious how far away it was. So.
Far away.
Yeah, 125. Okay. All right. How about another one that we just try to put right in the middle of the room, close to where that lantern's at.
As you get ready to throw, you hear thunk, 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 and one. Why is that? Why was that at disadvantage?
You're asking me?
I don't know. Yeah. Why? Why was that a disadvantage? What is on you?
Nothing. Bardic inspiration. That's it. What's on that guy? They were frightened or something, weren't they?
That's why they're not anymore.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, merit back's a cool spell. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's why. Well, let me try that again here. Actually, what was the? I wish that they would give you. They would let you see what the disadvantage roll, but see what the original roll was, because I don't want to like just pepper you, but I'm gonna pepper you. Oh, that's even worse. Thump. Ah! All right, well then that's great. So
The remainder of the encounter.
He's happy about that. Not really.
I am.
I know you are. So second one. Third one. Oh, it was a scimitar, but it still missed.
Yep.
And yeah, bolts come flying out. Well, apparently, they all just kind of ping, 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 ping off of you. Everybody, give me initiative. Por favor.
Ooh, 5.
Nailed it.
Or
Where are
ow.
these guys shooting at from?
Well, you can't see. It's from out of the dark.
Which direction were they coming from?
Straight at you. Some to the side a little bit. There came a couple from both the north and from the south.
Okay.
They felt like completely missing you. All right. It is. Everybody rolled up. Sorry. Oh boy, Bart, you went horrible. Oh wait, you can't see them. So let me.
Wait a minute. I'm at 10 and I'm still the highest.
No,
Yeah.
actually,
Or at least for us.
Yeah. Well, they got that off, and you hear them pull. You hear some scraping and cocking, and here come another volley at you. Where's Free at? Oh, there's Free. He fumbled again. Oh my God.
Oh, that's nice.
All members of the party, one sign. If you were tiny, you are now a split second. All members of the party shrink.
So their party, not ours.
I know, I'm trying to,
You gotta be kidding me.
or shrink one size so they're
They're all gonna be small.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to do that? Do I have small or like, what is it? Reduce? What is it?
Yeah. It'd probably effectively reduce spell.
Yeah, but that would be all right. So the 4 of them, unbelievable.
I'm guessing that spell may give you an effect.
Yeah, I'm putting it on them right now. Reduce. All right. Well, that's that first one.
That's hilarious.
The second one goes, "What the hell was that?" In a high pitched voice. Yeah. And it totally misses. Awesome. And it's funny. Totally misses. That's awesome. Oh no. Oh man. You suffer the damage roll for this attack spell each round until healed. Oh, no way. All right, so he gets 4
He's
points.
going to kill himself from that one.
4 points of damage. Okay, so I just got to remember that for number. Okay. Okay, Redav. As Free's laughing in the doorway, what do you do?
All right. So what do I know from this point of view? I mean, can I see the arrows flying?
Yeah, you heard some crossbow bolts hit and kind of bounce off of Free and hit the door,
they suck as archers.
and you heard what went from a low pitched voice to what the hell was that?
And a loud bang.
Yeah, bang and crap, and yeah, you hear it coming from the dark. There's some light in the room back in the back, but there's still several parts of the chamber that are dark.
All right. Well, since it's kind of dark in there, and I'm going to probably need some light as we go, I'm going to use this round to go ahead and, as my action is, activate my sacred weapon.
Okay. Any movement?
I don't want to just like rush into the room, but I mean, if I go into the room, will it give me any more visibility? I got a sacred weapon, so it'll give me some extra light. But
You tell me. If it's just like light, it's gonna depends on where you end up.
all right, yeah, let move me there. All right, can I see anything else from there?
Okay. Anything else, or pass your turn?
Oh, no more things.
Mortos, what are you doing?
All right, well, I think I am just going to run in a little bit. Now, we know these shots are coming out of the dark from the north and the south, so I'm actually going to move in.
You can't. Okay, you have dark vision. Never mind. Okay, so you see in front of you. Give me a perception check. You think there might be something hiding behind the rocks. You can't really tell.
All right, now, if I remember right, ranged attacks have disadvantage shooting at prone targets. Is that correct?
At prone targets, yes.
All right, so if I go prone, assuming they stay at ranged attacks, they would still be at disadvantage to me. But if they charge in, then they would get advantage on me.
That's right.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and go prone, seeing I only moved 30 feet, and then I'm going to attempt a stealth check. Basically, I'm going to crawl up to that final position, and hopefully they didn't see me approach.
Okay. So you're going to do a dash? You're going to do an extra movement? Or because you moved 30 already?
I'm guessing crawling, I can't do my full 30 movement. Is that right?
Give me I don't see why you couldn't.
Okay, so when I did my movement, I wanted to be crawling in the room. Basically, I'm trying to use my dark vision to get a position on where the enemies are.
Okay, so you started crawling as soon as you got
to look around.
Okay, so you're saying you started crawling as soon as you got toward Redab, is what you're saying?
Exactly.
Okay, give me a stealth roll in the tower.
All right, 1 second.
Is Morthos still poisoned? He's got an effect on him, poisoned.
Poisoned was from... Crap, what was that from? Didn't you drink... was that the extra stuff? Did y'all drink the... Do y'all have the dwarven brandy?
No. I think it was from a fumble. Wasn't it from a fumble?
Well, I'll pull it off right now. I can't remember what it was, since it's my fault for not going farther back in the stream. But he still gave me the roll. That's fine. I know what his roll is. So you're in there on the floor right now.
I mean, when we saw the shadow dice, it looked like it rolled 2. Did that roll him at disadvantage?
It rolled at a disadvantage, but it's trust me, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. He's on the floor right now. Yeah, you roll pretty good. Yeah, even with disadvantage. So, anything else? So, Merrivac, I'm sorry. All right, Merrivac.
Yeah, I want to cast Identify on that dagger I picked up.
You should first check to see if it's magic before you do that.
Nope. I want to Identify.
Boom.
Oh, what?
It's all yours.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. I'm going to move right up here next to Morthos.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, Morthos, check this out. Resser. And then by speaking the name, the blade gives off a faint, cold glow.
Yeah. He pulls out. You see, Maravac pull out this dagger that he just got, and he says, "Resur," and all of a sudden the blade starts to. It's a dim blue glow, and it's shining. A light. It's lighting up the area even better now. And right next to you, Morthos.
Well, when he moved into the room, would you mind making him make a perception check to see if he saw where I crawled into the darkness to?
Maravac, give me a perception check, please.
You got it. Perception. Best roll.
Maybe he's talking to a rock that looks like me.
All right, yeah. He goes, "Oh, wait, there's Maravac." He starts looking. He goes, "I see him now. Hey, man, dude!" And he runs up to you.
Look at this dagger I got.
He's kicking you in the feet.
Don't you wish you picked this up instead of those crusty old gems?
Anything else there, Maravac? Hold on, Free. It's not your turn. Hold on.
Oh, no.
Alrighty. And when you do that, you hear coming from the north what could only be considered a incantation. And let me make sure I do this right. $10-foot radius is this, or 20, 20 feet is 10 foot from radius is
20. That's 20. Radius is from the center to the edge, so that's 20 feet radius.
It's this, right?
Yeah, that's 10-foot radius. Yep.
Centers it right on the door. All right, that's what I want to know.
That doesn't sound good.
I accidentally closed the map. Could you push it again?
Shows you got it open. There you go. And here we go.
Oh, it's a lot of dice.
Success.
Boom! You feel
Oh, they used it on us.
That was shatter, huh?
painful erupts in your ear. Oh man, just swallops you. Hey, wait, man, where's my music? Damn.
And which direction was that?
It came
incantation
up in the dark, straight up. You heard it kind of echoing the room a little. You're not quite certain, but it was in front. It was in front of you somewhere. It was in front of you somewhere. I'll give you that. But you do notice that lots of things echo in this room. Well, I need some damn music. That just sucks. Music. Here we go. Alrighty, now, Free, it is your turn.
All right, let's see. So, can I see anybody there?
More. You see.
I get a perception check to try to
Yep.
This guy. Then you want the tower.
Yep. What you hear is movement to your south of you, and you
behind that big rock.
No, actually, to farther south, you see what looks to be what looked to have been a human was now a tiny human standing
so
there.
I can see him.
Yes.
All right, bandit 2. I'm going to. I have 2 attacks. I have 2 throwing axes. I'm going to chuck them both at him.
Okay. Yep, he's right there staring at you. Going, oops.
second one.
All right.
Okay.
Hold on, about your Bart. There's someone else. This one pulls back. And this arrow comes flying from your northeast and shoots past you. Uh-oh, we lost Morthos. No! Oh, he's back. Give a second, and then I'll pass. He will move.
Yeah, I'm still in the Discord. I'm good.
Stay right. All right, Bart, you're up.
Ass blast into the room, buddy.
What you want to do, Bart? Heal. Uh-oh.
All right.
Heal. Oh, wow. Bart got a potion of healing. Well, how nice was that?
Lovely.
Urash, you got bought in chat. And for some reason, when he... it didn't activate the damn award. I got to figure out why it's not doing that. All right, Bart. Yeah, you got a potion of healing, Bart.
That's cool.
First reward,
Good job.
Bart.
First
Yes.
reward. I'm so glad
Whoever that was from, thank you very much.
Yes.
So yeah, in QDocs, that's the point of Marovac's glowing dagger light is it's bad for stealth, and that was on purpose. So Bart, you got 2d4 plus 2. I'm assuming you would like to drink that potion, Bart.
Well, it takes my action, doesn't it?
No. If it's bought free that way, I'll let you. It's kind of like he's giving it to you. It's outside of.
And absolutely. I
Yeah.
wanna
So
drink
roll.
it.
Grab 2d4. You're not supposed to in game and all that. Yes, drinking a healing potion. The great Rob Toohey would tell you that he would yell at you if you tried to do it differently. But this is a little bit different. Okay, so add 2 to that, so you got 9 points back.
Lovely.
And you can
Thank you again.
You can thank Urash for that. All right, nicely done.
Thank you, Urash.
I didn't realize you were injured, Bart. At least especially
Yeah,
not that
I
far.
got injured very
Yeah, he got hit in that shatter.
He got hit in the shatter. Plus, remember, he fell down a few times trying to climb
Yeah.
up and down the gates and the
I'm
cages.
not
and all.
graceful.
Nicely done. All right, Bart. So you moved a little bit. What else?
All right. Well, since that didn't take my action,
You need to fix your wounds there, Bart. It's not gone down.
It was 9 points off of that, right?
Yep.
There we go.
There you go.
all right. Okay. I would like to use a sorcery point to twin a spell. And I'm going to twin haste on Redav and Free.
Okay.
Nice.
AC2.
Why didn't that work? While y'all are doing,
And you all both get an extra action.
A full
on your
action?
turns. A full action.
So we can take the attack action twice and attack 4 times. Is that what you're saying?
Right. It says that action can be used only to take the attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action.
Fantastic.
And you get +2 bonus to AC, advantage on dexterity saving throws. Yeah, and the extra action on every turn.
Dang.
So does that 4 attacks or is that just 3 attacks?
It's an extra action, whatever you can do with an action. So I'd assume whatever you can do plus another action.
Is that right, Duff?
all right, hold on. I was trying to explain. Let me see. You did haste. Let's bring this up. And it says, choose a willing creature. He twinned it, so he pops both of you. Until the spell ends, his target speed is doubled. Gains a +2 ace to AC. Has advantage on dexterity saving throws and gains an additional action on each of its turns. That
It says
action,
one weapon attack only, though.
one weapon attack only. That action can be used only to take the action one only, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. So, all of the above, your choice. But so you,
And movement speed is doubled, right?
movement speed is doubled, and you need to modify your AC temporarily and add 2 to it.
It's in the effect, AC2.
Oh, did it drag it on both y'all? Well, then, yeah, never mind. I'll shut the hell up.
Fantastic, Bart. I like your new spell.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Why is that putting that in?
What did it do?
I put that every time I click twin spell now. Like I had to use 3. I guess that should be in sorcery points.
Mm-hmm. Remember, did it not work like
So,
we
see,
set it up?
Yeah, but it's putting it in chat every time I check one off.
Well, it would do that because it's part. It will show that you're using it. That's all. So,
All right.
yeah. Just letting me know that that's taking place and that you're ticking it off on your character sheet. That lets me know
All
you're
right.
doing it legally.
And then since I got hit by that last one, I'm gonna move back out here just a little bit and lick my wounds a little more.
Okay, that works. So, huh. Okay. I gotta figure out why my shit's broken. That was well done. Anything else, Bart?
Yeah, I'm on. Did you get my movement? I'm moving back into the
Back
hallway.
in there, you go. Yep, I've got it now.
And I will pass my turn.
All right, that bandit that's looking at Freed and it threw the axe at him will lower his crossbow, and he'll miss apparently. Yeah,
You got nothing.
Hold on, not yet. Bandit. Another one will. That's the disadvantaged one. And then number 4, well, you see another one free. Step around this side of the boulder.
Good.
And he misses. And this one moves over here and shoots at Maravac. Hence Maravac. Now, Luridad, you're up.
All right, so I think I got this right. I think I figured out how to cast my sacred weapon on myself, so I'm going to try that real quick, see what happens.
Go right ahead. Step back, guys. Could get crazy.
Okay, so it's supposed to add 3 onto my attack roll, but I don't know how to put that effect on myself.
So the devotion, as an action for 1 minute, you add your charisma modifier. Let's build it after the game. Let's build it so like I helped Bart with. We'll build that macro set up in your actions so that you can just grab that as an effect and drag and. Let me make sure it's not in the effect.
Okay, well, I mean, I've just been adding it, like I've been going over here and just putting a modifier, but I have to do that every attack roll. So I was just trying to find a way to keep it on there.
We'll build it as an action after the game. Okay, so just hold on, just keep doing it for right now, and then we'll resolve it after the game. All right.
Okay, no problem. All right, so my movement is currently 60 now.
That would be what the haste is giving you. Yes, sir. Energizer bunnies.
I thought it was free and.
Oops.
Free and Redab, wasn't it? Hasted? Yeah.
I just accidentally put an RO, the sacred weapon devotion, on me. So there was an effect in there, so you can take that off, Free Walker. I went to effects and typed in devotion, and the sacred weapon came up, and I clicked on the effect and it put it on me. So I didn't mean to do that.
Devotion
it
is
seems
what?
like there's sacred weapon devotion.
Oh, I wasn't looking for sacred
that's
weapon.
what it's called.
Yeah.
Where's the effects at?
In the effects, it's top right corner. There's a little icon, so it's like a little man.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking under just devotion. My bad. Good job,
That's what
Free.
I typed in too. I typed in
Yeah.
devotion.
Yeah, well, it's listed as sacred weapon and then in parentheses devotion. All right, so
Yep.
Redab, yeah, open up the effects, the little zombie man upper right hand corner, and you should have a whole bunch of effects sitting there.
Yep. See, but I don't.
Just
Scroll
type
all
in
the way
bottom,
down.
type in
Scroll,
devotion, it'll pull it up.
yeah, or scroll all the way down to the S's. It's under sacred weapon.
Okay, the only thing I'm seeing in here is custom, and there's only 4 things in here. I'm not seeing
You need to
anything
go.
else.
Okay, so go to your library. Down at the bottom.
Yep. Okay.
Go to modules. Down at the very bottom.
Yep.
On the left.
Make sure that 5e conditions and effects, the book is open.
Ah, that's what's going on. Okay.
Yep. Now you can close that all down. Now go click on the effects.
Oh yeah, there's a lot more
A
now.
whole bunch of them, thanks to Mr. Rob Toohey. Actually need to update it. There you go. Now you don't have to do it anymore. It's always there. And we can actually drag that to your character sheet as an action when we're done, and it'll always be there from now on. You don't have to go search for it in the effects list. Okay.
Awesome. Sounds great.
Now you moved up and you're standing over what was once a regular sized human being, but now is a small human being.
Yeah, he's fixing to go down.
Yeah. Bring it, big guy. You can't hurt me. Ow. Big meanie. That seems to be going around a lot. Big meanie.
Okay, so now do I get? Okay, so I'm already getting 2 attacks normally,
Yep.
but do I get a 3rd attack because I've got haste?
Yep.
You only attacked him once so far, right?
Yeah, it's the second one. This is the second. And hit. And you
Right.
lop his head off like a golf ball.
All right, so I still got some movement. I
You
can
still got
technically come
movement.
over here to the other one and snap him too, right?
Yes, you can.
Hey, that's my little guy.
Go check on the kid.
The kid's fine. He went home.
All right.
Dude, I like this. This is nice.
Morthos.
All right, you mind throwing the map back up? I think I crashed out.
Life is tough in the Caribbean.
All right, and we thought we saw some behind that little cluster of rocks up to the north also, right?
Mm-hmm. You're fairly certain you're seeing something move around there.
All right, Marivac, we can take them. Let's go.
Yeah, and a crossbow bolt hit Marivac. All right, and you see
Yeah, let's see where they're at.
he kind of sticks his tiny head around the rock there. Yeah, it's real tough in the Caribbean. You're not getting much love, Morthos.
All right, well, let's close in and get him.
Oh, make sure we take the prone effect off you. Oh, you did. Okay.
Yes, that would be good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, targeted. Cool.
Your sneak attack only shows 1d6 though.
Well, I shouldn't even get a sneak attack on this guy.
Hey, Duff. Since I moved down there to that bandit, do I get to see any more area down there?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
All right, can you clear out my dodge and sneak attack effects too?
Ooh, another creepy dude down there.
Oh, he'll need 1 point.
'Tis but a scratch.
All right, let's see how much he likes the dagger with the offhand attack.
That's the best you got. Ow.
All right, that's it for me.
All right, pass Marivac.
I softened him up for you.
Um, I'm gonna try to shot with my crossbow here. And then before my turn is up, I'm gonna whisper to the blade, "Rescuer." So the light dims back out.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Yeah. Good. Thank you for that.
Okay.
Hold on. Free, hold on. So somebody you can't see. I just got it. Let's see, what's his stats? Redab, perception check, please.
Yep, 1 sec.
You, out of the corner of your eye, you see something move across, comes out of the darkness and moves from shadows and from the light. You see something make its way toward that back rock that you know that you saw over there. Right?
All right, toward that rock, right?
Yeah, okay, yep. Uh-huh. And then from there, oh, I need to make each, let's see. How do I cast it? Oh, it's a creatures of, all right. Let's see what happens. Really? 40 foot cube. So is that 80 foot cube, or would it be?
That's,
You know what I'm 40 foot cube. That's, but it says, yeah. So that tells me it's this. Right?
Wouldn't that just be 10 foot long by 10 foot wide by 10 foot tall?
Yeah, I like that.
That sounds good to me.
It's a 120 foot range. Your choice. It's a 40 foot cube.
well, that one is 40 feet from the center, so that's 80 feet.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so it would say it'd be this.
That's what it seems like to me.
Yeah, that's what I would think too.
All right. Now he's gonna hit both of you guys with it. Then.
And is Bandit?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, he is. He doesn't care. All right, so let me target. Who failed? Redav. Okay. Redav. That is basically your haste Redav just dropped off.
A counter spell or something.
Oh. There we go. And now free.
Low, maybe.
So what was it? Did I feel anything or
Yeah,
hear anything or what?
yeah, you just felt yourself wash over and yeah, things begin to slow for you. You were going really fast, and now you're back to normal.
Okay, so I came over here to
Give me
see if there's
perception.
somebody hiding
Yeah,
behind
give me-
these rocks.
Yeah, give me perception.
All right, tower.
Yeah. Yep, that's what I was thinking was going to happen. Bam.
Oh, yeah. All right. So I'm going to come over here and target that guy.
Bring it, big guy.
Attack number 1 hit.
What the heck was a 4?
That was an 8.
Yeah.
Man. Right. That's all right. I'll get you next time.
His turn. He will pull out. He drops his heavy crossbow, brings a mace, wallops you once, wallops you twice. Bart.
Okay.
Do you have something to say, Free?
That's great. Go ahead.
Bart.
Move up here to the doorway. And I can see the 2 bandits, right?
Heal Bartanian. You can see that they're engaged, yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, he has dark vision, so he should be able to see out that far.
Oh, yeah. Well, it just lit up pretty good, where you guys are standing at, and yeah. Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I'll help Redab out and throw a firebolt.
Okay.
Nice.
Smoke.
Ooh, good job.
The cantrip just got more powerful at 5th level.
It did. And I'll just hang out here in the doorway for now.
All right. You guys see another bandit come running around the corner. Leave my friend alone! Damn it. Redab.
That was one for each of us.
So you are, Redab, you are back to normal movement and everything.
All right. Well, I want to go check out what behind that rock. But I'm only gonna move part of my movement so we can open it up and see what's going on before I move any more.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. All right. Well, I'm going to do a double movement then, so that'll give me 40 feet.
Give me a perception check. Okay. You don't see anything at the moment.
All right. I got 5 more movement, so.
Give me another perception. Standing right, cowered behind the rock. Looks to be a gentleman dressed in dark, earth-colored robes. Not paying attention.
So he doesn't see me?
Not, actually, let's roll his perception. Let's see, what has he got?
I mean, if he's looking at Free Walker, then I should have him flanked.
Yeah, but you've done a double move, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he doesn't see you.
All right. Well, I'm just going to sit here then.
Morthos.
All right, let's see if I can finish this guy off. All right, awesome. Now I'm going to use my disengage ability to leave Merrivac in melee with this other guy.
Okay.
And as I withdraw, I whisper that word I just heard him repeat twice in his ear. Razul.
Resnur. Oh, and
I believe it's the person holding the blade.
yeah, nothing
okay?
happens. Yeah, nothing happens when you do that.
But nice try, buddy.
I should have 10 more left, so I'm just going to move a little closer.
Alright.
Don't worry, I can totally come around the far side of the rock and surprise him.
Yep, you don't see anything right now. Merrimack?
All right. Since Morthos butchered the name of the blade, I'm going to take it out and kiss the blade before I take a stab at bandit number 1.
Okay. That's a hit. Sticks him. He stands up. 1, 2, 3. Sees you, then Redav runs here. You see him pull a looks to be a kind of reach into the rock area, and you hear it clicks and the wall kind of opens up a little right here, and he mumbles something, and is basically a faint glow kind of emanates over him. And he says, "Adios, MF," and not really. And all of a sudden he just, and the door, the wall, and his movement after he said that, he seemed to be. Yeah, it was like once he's there, 1 minute he's there, the next minute he just quickly, shoom, he's gone.
So it looked like he went through the wall. Then is what you're saying?
Kind of like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Kind of opened up for him.
Jerk.
Free.
Alrighty. So,
Are you moving behind him?
no, I'm not sure how that happened.
That's all right. Making sure. You're good.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Yeah, I figured you're just going to attack him, yeah. When would you ever pass up an attack?
Very rarely. Die, dude. Still not dead.
Man, how are you getting so many attacks?
He's
I got
still
2
hasted.
attacks now. I got the haste.
Yeah, he still has the haste. You don't. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, he got.
And I'm gonna do, after you roll damage, I'm gonna do my Okay.
All right, and then this one he gets advantage on this attack. Is but a scratch. Bart.
Just a flesh wound.
Alright. So I see Marrowback standing off against that bandit. And I'll try to help him out with a firebolt as well.
Wow.
Man, Bart's taking some people down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll come up here and hide behind this rock. I think that'll be it.
Redav.
Okay, so I'm gonna go investigate this area where he was at. So which block was it that he went to?
Yeah, it's just somewhere in the
He went
corner. Somewhere in the corner area. All right, give me a perception check, please. Man, it looks like a solid wall to you.
Of course it does, because I'm an idiot.
Don't say that about yourself, Redav. Come on.
Yeah, with how easily we convinced you we set that boy free.
Wait, what? No.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, so I'm going to yell out to the guys. I'm going to say, "Hey, when y'all get done playing around over there, some dude just vanished in the wall."
All right, I'll be there in a minute.
All right. Man, I don't see anything else around. I'm just going to stick around here and kind of wait for the guys to show up, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Morthos?
All right, let's go see if I can stab this guy engaged with free in the back. Yep, should be able to get there.
Come on up. Come here. That's a hit.
All right. If you don't mind throwing my sneak attack on for me, it should be 3d6.
All right.
3d6. Nice.
Sneak attack. Where is it? Didn't we create that?
Yeah, I lost all my custom stuff because I'm on a new machine.
Yeah, hold on. I'm making them on the... I'm put... let's see. If I come in here... Should
Can't you just drag it from the effects and then modify it for 3d6?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I actually made new effects for them, and I've got a 3d6 one now. And I can drag that to... There we go. I made some new ones in the effects list. So, yeah.
Oh, awesome.
And he dies. Boom. We're out of there. No other
That's
movement
everybody, huh?
in the room.
All right, I'm going to roll this guy then.
Now I'm going to head down and see what Rita was talking about some sort of secret door.
Okay, so that's the Free Walker is you search the gentleman you just killed, and he's just got a heavy crossbow and a mace on him. He doesn't have any other items of interest on him.
No.
Sorry.
Nothing looks like quality stuff.
He looks. Yeah, you get close when you roll him over. He looked to be human. He's more half orc than he is, true human, and he's just got crap on him. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have anything impressive at all.
Okay.
Morthos, when you walk across the floor, give me a perception check, please.
All right.
And about halfway. Let's do it here.
When these guys died, they returned to normal size.
Yeah, they did actually, and they rolled those bodies. Same thing. Looks like just some bandits, some thugs. But they all. Okay, you happen when you're walking across the room and you catch out of the corner of your eye the stone that Free threw where it landed. You could swear that the damn thing looks like it's hovering off the ground. It could have been just a trick of the eye, but you just were certain you think it was hovering. Not quite sure if you believe your eyes.
Interesting. Just that one stone, none of the other things in that area?
Not what you could tell. There doesn't look like there's anything else in that where it landed. There wasn't anything else around it, but you're certain that thing, you thought, was that hovering off the ground? Couldn't be.
Well, I'm going to keep this to myself because I don't want the rest of the people thinking I'm crazy. And they're all going to walk by this way too. And I'm just going to, as they come down, be like, pointing out, hey guys, check out that thing over there. Does that look weird to you? As I keep going. That way I don't tell them what it is, see if they see the same thing.
Yeah.
And then continue on down to see what Redab was up to.
You see him. Yeah, you moved here. You get closer, and you see him kind of scratching his chin, looking at poking at the rock wall. Bart, what are you doing?
You said I was just moving down there to check the bandits.
All right, yeah, there's nothing on their bodies either, except they all have a. Where is the? Apologize while you're. They all have on their chest, on the front of their armor, this symbol.
That was the same one as the guys we fought on the road.
Yep.
The Earth guys.
Yep.
Okay. I want to check out these platforms with the...
Okay, you get close to one, and that is this chair. What you see is upon the stone slab looks to be looks maybe that's human bones. And they don't look, this one's like, maybe it looks like it's missing its right leg from the middle of the thigh down, the bone, and that's all gone. That's all you see. But it's an old dried up skeleton. Maravac, what are you doing?
I'll go check out this body.
You get to that one and you see the same thing, but this one looks like it's part of its skull is crushed, broken in. Free.
I was going to go check out this guy.
He's missing, it looks like part of his chest cavity.
Is this actually a skeleton or what is it?
Yep, you're seeing there's a human skeleton too, and it looks like part of its chest. It's missing some ribs and his cavity's kind of crushed in somewhat.
Yeah, you said it's a human skeleton, but from the size of the map, it looks like 10 feet tall.
It's just a deal, trust me.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Believe the DM.
Okay, I got you. All right, so is he wearing clothes or anything, or is it just bones?
Bones. Yeah, there are some clothes. It looks, typical. They're old though. There's barely anything left of them.
All right, I'll sift through it and see if I can find anything.
Nothing. It's just they're brittle bones. Nothing. There's dust. It's been there a long time.
Okay. In that case, I'll head down here towards where Redab's at.
When you walk and get halfway, give me a perception check. You stop because your stone that has the light on it is hovering off the ground by a foot or so.
Cool, I grab it.
Okay.
And I head back on down there.
All right.
Check this out, guys. My rock was floating.
Is it still floating when he gets down here?
Well, he grabbed it. It's in his hand.
If I let go of it, does it hover in my hand or does it stay put?
It fell to the ground.
Okay. It was hovering. Once I grabbed it, it stopped. Did you see that? That was really cool.
You sure that wizard didn't hit you with a spell?
He tried to, but I was too tough for it.
All right, well, I'm going to come down here and ask Redab for some more info about where this guy vanished and see if it looks like there's a secret passage or trapdoor or anything down here that I might be able to discern.
Yeah, so it was definitely a spellcaster, and he was in some robes, and he came down this corner because, he was really scared of me and stuff, and he looked like he either went through the wall or he just vanished altogether, but I couldn't really tell.
All right, let's check for see if we can find something that's
Give me
exactly what I was thinking.
Give me a perception check, both of you. Man, that is the best looking wall you've ever seen.
All right,
see, guys, it's a good looking wall, ain't it?
That is a very nice wall.
But what I've determined is that this isn't a secret door, it's an illusion. So, Redab, you just need to believe in your faith really strong and walk right through the wall.
Okay, I'll try to walk through the wall.
You fall down when you hit it so hard, and it's real. Bart, you're moving by a stat body?
Yep, want to check it out too.
It's a real wall.
It's looks like it's missing one of its arms. Like the hand is gone, and the bone area around the wrist area looks like it's kind of like crushed in.
Or is your faith just weak, Redab?
That's right.
Okay, move over here with these guys and see what the hell they're looking at.
Marivac, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll start heading in that direction towards the crew.
All right, guys. But before Marivac gets here, when he gets here, we need to all just be staring at the wall like it's the most amazing thing.
It is. It's amazing.
What's going on, dudes?
Have you ever seen a wall this beautiful before? It's really awesome.
I mean, I was not a believer before, but now I am a true believer in what these guys were saying. I mean, look at this wall.
And can you believe you can walk through it? Mirovac, watch. Just go ahead and go through it.
I know tricksters, guys. You can't fool a fooler.
Since Redab was saying that this guy's a magic caster, can I maybe try an Arcana check to see if there's any runes or anything on the wall?
Sure. Nothing lights up. Nothing looks out of the ordinary from that wall.
And I'm going to keep walking down here and searching for stuff as I move down the wall.
Still don't find anything. Bart?
Why are we down here?
I want to see what if this body's missing anything.
This body looks like its chest cavity is caved in. Give me a perception check, Bart.
Sounds like the aliens burst out of their stomachs.
You're thinking that you've looked at several of these bodies now, and you're beginning to put to it. These look like these may have been miners a long time ago, and these wounds look like wounds that someone would have suffered, something large crushing, hitting them. The damage that you're seeing, that these are human miners.
So something like a floating stone crushing them?
No, it's just you damage of, in a cave in, or you've seen a crushed skull, you've seen a crushed cavity. It's the wounds are all different, but it's just it's like these people may have died from accidents.
All right, I still want to check out the last one and make sure it's
over there. This guy he is missing both his legs at the kneecaps.
So is there any indication, then who put them here?
You have no idea from that. They've been here a long time. That's for certain. And while you're sitting there, all of you begin to feel deep, and then it's a trembling. It is only could be described as an earthquake starts to shake the whole chamber, and rumbling, and it's, stones start to fall from, dirt falls from the chamber, the ceiling, the stones fall. There is a huge roar.
Dashing out of here.
Yep. I still got haste, so I'm going to go there in one round.
Well, you hit the door, and the air, the rush, the doors in front of you, that one swings open into the chamber. The one ahead of you swings open, and this rush of air hits you free, coming straight down the hallway and pushes you back hard.
I think the little boy's hurt.
I don't get a saving throw.
It's just air and dirt. It's and it's like a cave. Something. Could be a cave in, whatever it is, but it just rushes in. And all of you notice when that happens that a lot of, not the big stones, but a lot of the little stones, basketball size, all of them, things that fell down, are all floating in the room. They hit the ground and poof, and the stones around them, not the big ones, but anything bolts, goat size, dog size, there's, a lot, are all floating in the room now.
Is the air done, or can we get out of the room?
Yeah, but it's hard to see. There's a lot of dirt, and you see this guy's gone. I'll let him go. It's dusty now. It's hard to see. Whatever it was.
I sure hope that kid got home okay.
Me too.
I want to get close to one of these floating rocks and maybe try an Arcana check. See,
Are the rocks just hovering, or are they moving around?
No, they hover. They're hovering right where they were, off, just a foot or so off the ground.
I want to find a rock that's around the size of a basketball and sit on it.
All right. Well, yeah, there's a couple of big ones. Your size, they hover for a moment as you sat on one that's kind of big, and it lowers itself down to the ground, but kind of lifts just a little bit. It's not really supporting your weight really well, but it's trying to hover with you on it.
When you hop off, does it pop back up?
Mm-hmm. It kind of hovers back up to its regular.
Are they all hovering the exact same height off the ground, or does it vary?
Yep. Nope. All hovering about the same height. Bart, you were doing what did you say you were doing?
An Arcana check to see if I can tell. Is it something magical that's happening? Is it just air picking them up?
Well, Arcana check's not going to tell you it's magical. You would know Arcana would tell you something about if you knew what it was and its magical history. But to know if something was magical or not, you would have to detect magic.
Hey Bart, could this be related to the reverse gravity spell or anything close kin of that? Or can I make an Arcana check to see if I can answer my own question?
You could try. I mean, Bart, something would tell you that there is something magical going on. You're just not sure. You've not heard or seen this before, whatever it is.
Okay.
I want to come over here and hold the door open, make sure it doesn't close and block us in.
It slid open. The impact that came down the hallway slid all these doors open.
Okay. I just want to make sure it stays open. That's all.
It's open. Yeah, it doesn't move. Yeah, but you've got a lot of dust dirt in the air now. So your torches and your lights are at half now because of all the filth in the air.
I'm going to pull my shirt up over my mouth and my nose since it keeps breathing.
What about the rest of you?
I want to put my hand under the rock and see if it lowers or see if it's something coming from the ground or.
No, it didn't block it. The rock still sits there.
Okay.
When you touch one, when you touch one, it kind of, it's like it's in, it just kind of floats a little bit and it just kind of moves gracefully, just a little tap and hovers where it stops.
I'll start making my way to the door.
Okay.
Can I get a bunch of these smaller rocks, and I want to spell out Redav's name in the floating rocks before he gets over here.
Marivac, what are you doing?
If I look around at the, they float all at the same height.
Just less than a foot off the ground.
Maybe give me a minute.
I think the rest of you guys who haven't looked for that secret passage over there needs to go try to find it, because Redav and I looked and neither one of us were able to find it.
Yeah, I don't think Miravac or Bart looked, did they?
Orthos didn't look either, didn't he?
Oh, I looked. I rolled one lower than you on it.
Okay.
I think I did an Arcana check. I guess I could go do a perception check.
Maybe one of you guys can take a few minutes to do a detect magic ritual and see if you can find a secret door of magic.
We still have that door to the north from the main room we never checked out. And we still need to go back and find out whatever the hell just caused all this.
Yeah, I really want to find this guy that cast shadow on us and pay him back.
Bart,
hopefully he didn't close the
it's a pretty wall.
Suffocating.
Marivac, you gonna roll?
I am. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Oops. Nope. You don't see anything.
Either you're gonna use magic.
He did. Bart did earlier and didn't detect anything.
He did an Arcana check. He didn't do a detect magic.
Oh, yeah, I don't have detect magic.
Marivac does.
No, I don't.
No?
I do.
Identify.
I knew somebody had it.
Do we really think it would make any difference?
No, we don't know if it will or not.
Well, I did sense that something magical is bringing these rocks up off the ground. It's not just an earthquake.
Yeah, Bart can tell something magical is going on. He just doesn't know what the hell it is.
I mean, I could tell you something magical is going on. There's rocks over
I'm gonna detect.
Just saying.
I'm gonna go ahead and get cast detect magic, but of course that's gonna really go crazy. So
Don't look at my blade.
Well, it should also tell you what school of magic it is, so we should know what type of spell or something.
Yeah. Go ahead.
yeah, it says I sense the presence of magic within 30 feet. I can see a faint aura.
Yeah, detect magic.
Is it in my pants?
So where are you casting this? Detect magic says all over, isn't it? It's not.
Yeah, it's within 30 feet of me. It's like an aura.
You begin to feel that this chamber is the magical is transmutation that is going on here, and something about the chamber, the floor Just that was how it was created. The rocks can just levitate. That it's just a simple spell that's causing the rocks to float. There's nothing special else about it.
So there's no kind of magic on the wall that's right in front of me?
No, there's not. Just the floor. It's a levitate spell of some sort for stone.
All right. Well, I'm going to let everybody know what I just found out.
You know, and then, yeah, you detect, and all of a sudden you'll notice all the rocks all of a sudden just go poof, and they all drop to the ground all at the same time.
Oh, well, let's get out of here.
They dropped straight down exactly where they were.
Yep, where they were hovering. Yep.
So now the word Redav is spelled out on the floor right there.
Redav, someone calls to you.
Oh, God, this is creepy. Somebody knows I'm here.
I know you're a ghost. So does Morthos.
Morthos knows I'm here.
All right. Move back into this room, and you notice that this door to the north is been pushed open due to the impact or whatever came down the hallway, the force of whatever it was from the west.
I'm sorry, what was that?
That this door has been pushed open some toward into the hallway. The force pushed it some, even though it's supposed to open inwards. The force pushed it, and it's kind of stuck.
Okay. Pull out the crowbar and see if I can get it open.
Yeah, it takes a little work. You make a little noise, you can bang on it and chip away at the wall a little, scratch up this lovely dwarven, room. And you're
I told the dude I was one of the Dovers, so I just got to prove it.
There, yeah. All right. Yeah, that door's back and opened up, and you can see, lovely.
I send my owl down it.
Where's your owl?
I guess I'll have to go down there.
Oh.
Hey, Free, you need to be healed first.
Oh yeah, who's gonna heal me? Actually, we probably ought to do a short rest or something.
You guys could do a short rest if you want to take some hit die.
It's probably a very good idea.
You're gonna cancel that move then? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now before we do that, I'm gonna use my second win.
Okay. Anybody else gonna do something before I give you the short rest?
All right, don't you have a healing word or something, Mervac? Is that rest related?
He has a song that he can do to give us back an extra hit die or something, right?
Yeah, that's about Song of Rest. We've got extra 1d6.
Does it go up like your Bardic Inspiration?
9th level.
9th level. Okay. Are you gonna do that for us?
I'll play you a little melody.
Well, we need a melody then, don't we? We need,
All right, I'm good.
It's a d6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Anybody else?
Wait, how come I don't get healed?
You gotta do it yourself.
You gotta do a hit
take
die.
a short rest.
A short
Do a hit
rest.
die.
Use a hit die, and you can add an extra d6 to the roll, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, you're good anyway. So
Yeah. What are you complaining about?
okay.
Damn paladin.
Wait, so we add a d6 to our hit die?
No, yeah, it's only for you can only get the D. You have to spin a die, I believe.
You have to.
So you have to roll one hit die, and then if you need to, you can roll a D6.
Right.
Yes, thank you for that, because that's put me back with the full with that extra D6.
So you rolled your hit die, right, Bart, already?
Yes.
So you can roll another D6 and add that number to the extra. Correct, guys? Am I telling him right?
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
if you want to, because you should have 5 hit die, so you can roll another one if you want to.
well,
you can roll more than one hit die on a short rest?
Yeah.
You can use as many hit dice as you want to.
Between long rests. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
But you don't get all of them back. I think when you
So
take a long rest, you get half of your.
You're down to 5 wounds left right now, Bart. So it's up to you.
Yeah.
Hey, I can do lay on in hand for that extra 5.
Okay.
I would say you should probably keep that and use the hit die while we're doing a short rest already, because we can do that in battle, so that it'd probably be better off then.
I burned another one of my hit dice.
There you go. You're good.
You're done. You're done. All right. Short rest completed. Some of the dust is still settled, but it's still fairly dense. You notice that it's not as dusty up north going into the northern tunnel area.
Okay, so you can move me up there now.
Oh, you can move yourself up there first.
Caused the and all that.
You don't know. Yeah, you just step in it came straight, the force of it when it hit free, looks like it had come down the hallway. And you could hear in the distance.
So could we be trapped in here, caved in?
You don't know.
Yeah, let's see what's this way, I guess.
He's alive.
He must have truly been a bad kid who needed to be put back underneath some rocks.
Oh, boo. Boo, boo. All right. You come in here and the tunnel opens up into a room. And in the center of it is a large rock. That's too loud. Bring that down. Dun, dun, dun. And it's on my table. Go buy you one. And like I said, it's in the center of it. It's a black rock, about a foot across, hovers higher than the other rocks in the main chamber.
So how high is that?
Oh, it's it hovers about 3 feet off the floor.
What do you make of that, Redev?
It's pretty cool looking. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Oh, we took a short rest, so my detect magic's already worn off. Dang it. I want to go up and touch it.
You touch it, it feels like a rock.
Does it move?
It moves a little. Mm-hmm. Yep. And it slides from which way do you push it?
Toward that opening on the other side.
It just kind of slides.
So is there any markings or anything on this rock?
Nope.
So we're up close to where I found those rats at. So do I see any further than those 5 feet to my
bad.
left?
Yeah, my bad. I was looking at everybody else's moves. Yeah, you could hear some squeaking noises. They're a little bit more excited than last time.
All right, we got some rats to clear out. Redav, get up here.
I hate rats.
Let's go kill them.
Squish him under this rock.
Hey, Miravac, crawl under that rock and see if see if it hovers you there too.
I just said put the rat under there, buddy.
It just hovers there.
Do we not see any rats?
Well, you got to get into the room.
Oh, down there. Okay.
Yeah, see 2 gnawing on.
I thought they were in the hallway. My bad.
No. Fighting over barely what's anything left on some type of carcass.
Okay. On 3 we charge. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. There's 3 human corpses in the room with they're kind of really been mangled. All right, initiative, you goofballs.
We don't get a surprise attack on them first.
You know what? You would have, but as soon as you ran into the room, 3 more came running out of the walls at you. How you like them apples?
That's fine.
Oh my God!
I like apples.
How you like them hairy rat apples?
I can do without the rats, but we can kill them real quick.
You're up.
Rat 4.
Your strength's 3. What magic item is that you have?
I have the Gauntlets of Ogre Power, which gives me another one, and I got a magic weapon.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what it was, just so I knew. All right, yeah, you split the skull. He's gone. Are you happy?
Yep.
Oh, it must have hit, actually. Poor rats. Ain't doing anything to y'all. Oh, I need a... Where's my... I need my... Giant rat? Don't I have giant rat somewhere?
You have giant rats.
Rat battle. There we go. That's right, I do. See? There we go. Maravac's running into the room. What did I miss?
Sorry, we killed them all already.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Yeah, throw a fireball down on number 3.
Just out of curiosity, how giant are these giant rats?
They're still small beast. Size of a cat. Bart, you gonna play the rock?
I am.
What are you gonna do?
Morthos.
Morthos are...
Tie my rope to it.
Your firebolt should have done 2d10 damage.
But it missed.
I thought that was your damage roll. Okay, sorry.
All right, Bart, what are you doing?
I'm gonna tie my rope to the rock.
Okay.
I want to drag it out here and see if it still floats outside of the room.
No. As soon as you get here... Well, what the hell? Why can't I grab this? Go away. It gets... Okay, Duffy. As soon as it gets here, It falls to the ground.
Okay. I'll untie my rope and pull it out from under it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just the room.
Pass your turn.
Finish moving on up to there.
No pet rock.
Had to leave it.
Free.
All right.
Cute little rats.
I like killing cute little rats.
Little Rita.
Oh God!
Hey, I just realized we never got our XP for killing the bandits and stuff.
You'll get it. You'll get it. Back up. Are you so close or something? Is that what's happening?
No, I just remembered. I was thinking about all the little XP we're going to get for these rats.
You'll get it. I'll get it all. I'll go back to it all at the end of the game because y'all got it ways to go, so it's not going to affect you right now. Marthos, all right. You're not going to target here.
Oh yeah, I don't have them targeted.
It hit.
I guess technically this would be sneak damage, but I'm not sure it'll matter.
Well, hold on.
It mattered.
Extra 11.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. They're dead. All gone.
They said there were 3 human corpses in here. Let's
Right in the middle of the room.
Check them out.
Yeah, what you find are that have been gnawed on, and looks like their throats have been cut, and they were wearing just simple clothes, traveler worker clothes, and each one of them, you can kind of tell, though there's some gnawing around a little bit. The symbol that you've seen on the chest plates and the cultists, each one of these people have it carved into their forehead.
Slaves, maybe. You say the rats came out of the wall, so I guess there's
Some crevices and
that came
cracks.
out of-
It's little cracks and crevices, yeah. Some holes, yeah.
Hey, Marivac, go in there and see if you can find anything.
Since you wanted me dead this whole time.
No, I'm just thinking they may have dragged some treasures into these holes that I can't get into. You're the smallest one, so I think you should try to go in there and
Just take Redab's holy weapon and just hold the light up to the thing and peek in.
And I have a light stone here that I could get a look in, but I'm just curious.
Yeah, toss it in. Toss it in. See what happens.
All right, I'll look in with the light.
You see rat dung, bones. You see nothing.
What do you see, Free?
I can't see anything. Maybe you should take a look.
Yeah.
Oh my. All right.
Unless we find that secret passage, there's nothing else in here for us to look at.
Well, we've all attempted to find it and failed, but we do know that there should be something there. So is there anything like the old Take 20 where we could all like collaboratively look at it or take our time and try and find it?
Well, if we just go in there and just dedicate a couple hours to looking at this door, so we know it's there. Redav saw him open and go in, so we know there's one there. So let's go look for it and see if we can find it. Redav, did you hear him say anything when he opened that door? Was there a command word for it?
I didn't hear him say anything. It looked like he fiddled around on the wall or something. Did he say something?
Yeah, he did. Yep. He looked at you and said some stuff, and then all of a sudden, shoo, he one minute.
I thought he was casting a spell when he said that, like on me.
No, he didn't. You didn't see him cast anything at you, but he was saying something. You didn't understand what he was saying.
Yeah, so if it's activated by a power word, we're probably never going to be able to figure it out. But if it was a power word, it would have shown up on the detect magic we did in the corner.
That's what I was about to say, because I used detect magic. So if it was a magical wall, it would show up in detect magic.
That's correct.
But it didn't.
So he must have used some sort of teleport.
No. Wall opened up, right? Did you see an opening in the wall?
He saw something slide open. He thinks he did.
Now, in this first room, there was that stone and there was an inscription on there. What did that say?
It said, "Displease not the Delvers."
Take the kid out of the cage and take him into that room. Does he know anything?
Oh, that kid's long gone now. He's on home already.
No, he's locked in a cage.
No, he's not. We let him go.
You're in for a surprise.
It's not a bad idea if we're going to go back and check the room anyways.
Or what happened to the creepy guy that was by the dwarf statue?
He wasn't there when y'all went back out of the hallway.
Son of a pup goat.
He's probably buried under some rubble.
We won't loop back around and
Boy.
I still want to know if the entrance caved in on us.
we can go this way around and...
Hold on. I'll unlock tokens. Which way you guys headed?
Take the shorter way.
All right. Get to this door here, everybody. Please.
To which door? Oh, I see.
Where Bart's at. Perception check, Bart.
Just Bart.
Everybody. Anybody that says the door.
Trap!
There's lots of dirt, lots of dust and all that, and you can hear screaming and chaos coming from the west. There is a lot of it's shouting. It's distant, but you can hear something's, definitely many voices.
So can we make it through that door?
Yeah, the doors it's push. You push it out of the way a little bit, and you can see, and there is, you can see more dust, and there seems to be, starlight coming through the door here. The door into the main chamber is definitely blown back open, so that you can see straight out.
Into that really big room?
Yeah, and there seems to be moonlight coming through there, and you see a lot of dirt and rocks where that used to be a clean room is not the case anymore, and there's more coming through into your, dirt and pebbles, coming toward you, that from that area.
So something is slowly filling that giant room.
No, it's not moving.
Like
it just came. It came in. Yeah, where this room was clean, it's not clean anymore.
Yeah, the roof above it collapsed in.
You're surmising that that probably caved in. What it's making sense to him. He is correct.
And
you
we're
hear
seeing starlight out there. Then
you're hearing starlight. You're hearing screaming. You're hearing some crying. You hear crying coming from that room, and you hear down the eastern hall, "Get me out of here! Get me out of here!"
All right, I'll go get the boy.
Wait, what?
That's the boy, Reed Ave.
Wait, you guys lied to me? Y'all told me y'all let him go.
What? No, we just said
I've
that
been
to get
telling
caught
you
in
the
the cage.
whole time.
I can't breathe.
If you can talk, you can breathe.
Oh man, a true parent.
He is definitely cursed. I'm telling you what. Unbelievable.
Okay, so are all the cages down or just the one?
No, just that one. You had a control system in there that was lowering them. There was different ones, and your lovely free walker, parent of the year.
He's safe. I put him in there to keep him safe, and he is safe.
I'm lifting the cage up. I'm letting him out.
I let him out.
You didn't let him out. Nothing.
I said I'd go back and let the boy out.
Cheater. All right, so the boy, don't get me near that big meanie dude. Get me out of here. I want my mommy. And he runs. He's running.
I grab him.
Hey, wait! You can't get out that way.
And he
I
runs.
stop him. I get from him. Look, I just want to ask you a question.
Give me a dex check. Give me a dex check.
I'll give you a dex.
Yeah, maybe just chase him and he knows how to open that wall.
It was on the 18 and fell over to the 2.
And you see him run, and he runs in there. Oh no! And he sees where is it? Now I gotta find my storyline. Damn it!
Again, hell, kid.
No. There. Crap. I gotta go back up. Bear with 1 second, because this is actually oh god darn it. Apologize. Alright. Where is the damn cave in?
Reed Ave, you probably feel pretty funny right now, huh?
Don't make me laugh. I gotta find this. I had it just right in front of me a minute ago. Damn it.
You guys have all went down one notch in my book. Just saying.
I've been telling you since the kid was put in the cage. I should go up one.
Yeah, but you never tell the truth anyway. So.
Yeah, but you went down in my books.
I always tell the truth.
Oh, and listen to him.
You just don't want to hear it.
Yeah, the guy who heard ghosts and stuff.
Did you not see the floating rocks? Did you not see the guy just vanish in the thin air? That's ghost. That's classic ghost.
Reed, what you have to understand is he does tend to tell the truth as he sees it, but sometimes he's just not there.
Yeah, he sees it from 3 feet down there.
Yeah, there it is. All right.
The air's
Where'd I
cleaner.
find it? See the adventure in chapter. I am in chapter 6. You dodos. Damn it. Oh my gosh.
While Duff's looking that up, I'm going to launch an arrow at the kid.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, I found it. Okay. As you get out of there, the kid runs out because there is a young boy that is laying down and Stefan, you hear a woman, my boy's down there. And the little kid runs and he sees Stefan and he is trying to pick him up, and there are a couple more kids laying down on the ground, and there are people you can see from where you're at that are throwing ropes down the side of it definitely looks like it's a sinkhole. The middle of the cavern is definitely caved in, and you can, give you some of this parts of it. But interestingly, there are a few of the town folk that are pushing people back, saying, leave it to us, we'll get this taken care of, we'll get it taken care of. And they're stopping from the other people trying to get to the ropes to get to the kids.
Now, are these people in this cavern?
No, they're up above. They're up above, throwing ropes in. This, trying to figure out what was going on, and but there are.
So does it seem that the sinkhole continues down in this cavern, or is it just from up above?
Just up above.
Okay, then in that case, I'll come out in here.
And you surmise from where you're at and looking, this is the center of town where this sinkhole's at, and you come into there. Crap. And what do you do?
I'm looking for people who are fallen and gotten hurt.
You got a couple. There's 3 kids on the. There's 2. The boy's grabbed one, and he's going. He keeps pulling him, and he's trying to get him to head. He's pulling him away, and he's. You can see the kid keeps looking to the north, to the way y'all came in. It's still open, and he's trying to grab the kid and looking up above, and his eyes kind of open up when he looks up to the see the people around the edge of the sinkhole and all that, and he lets go of the boy and runs. Oh no! And runs into the tunnel.
I want to try to run him down. I don't know where he's running from, but I want to find out.
Well, let's give me another dex check. If you miss, he's gone. Zoom!
So he has a better speed than I do?
He is a little kid, and he outruns you. I get you. I just said, if you missed, he ran away.
So, I say we also head north and keep.
You know who he is, though,
because
Free. You know his name, so let me put it that way. All right.
Well, this giant hole just opened up in the center of town, and we're at the bottom of it. So I really don't think that's the impression we want to leave this town with. Is suddenly, a hole opens up and we pop out of it.
People begin to point. They see Redav standing there. Who's that down there? Who is that?
I wave at him.
With his glowing weapon.
It's not glowing no more.
Oh, okay. That would be great. Make it glow.
Get out of there! What have you done? Is this your fault?
So the armor that I'm wearing still has that emblem on the chest. Is that right? I just covered up.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that right? All right. I'm gonna kind of move my cover up just so maybe they can see the emblem from that distance. I'm not gonna say nothing.
It's night. It's nighttime. So.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, well, in that case, I just back up.
but they see you. Who's down there? Get away! This is all your fault.
I push Miro back up in there.
Hey, you moved me.
Don't do that.
All right.
Get my boy! Is my boy okay? Get my child. And you hear another woman. Where's Lucy? Lucy! Robbie, where are you? Mommy! Mommy! I want my mommy again. There's big people down here. Who are they?
I'm going to say Razur to light my little dagger up. And I'm going to say, hey, kids, where are you at? We're here to rescue you.
There. I want to go. Yes, I'm scared.
All
right, I'll come back down here and help Mary back with the kids.
Yeah, where are these kids? Show me where these kids are at. So I can
Just
get these
there,
kids
you
out of
find
here.
them. There's only the whole. Let's just say.
All right, so I'm going to help. I'm start helping the kids to the ropes. Help them get out.
Okay. All right.
And I'm going to yell up, 100 gold a kid.
Or we'll keep them.
You might keep them. I ain't keeping the damn kids.
We got cages down here.
Do you really say that?
No.
No, I'm asking Marivac.
Which part?
100 gold per kid.
I'll say it. I'm saying it, but I'll say it with obvious exaggeration, so they know that I'm not serious. But if you got 100 gold, I'll take 100 gold. We're part of the Earth cult. Did they just drop the kid?
No, no, I was playing.
They just threw the kid back.
You see some of the other the town folk and a few guards and all that. They are leveling crossbows at you. Get the kids up and then harm the kids and you all will die.
We're not harming any kids. Put your stupid bows down. We're helping them get out of here.
We'll kill all of you.
Shut up, Marivac. This little guy, he's kind of an idiot, so just ignore him.
Look at this blade I found.
He's kind of harmless.
This is magical.
This is all their is all their fault. Do not discuss this. And you actually hear someone say, "What about the Delvers?" And this guy runs off. You didn't quite get a look at his face.
We're Delvers.
They look like the priest that went through the door.
Well, you never saw his face. So, what do we do?
Bodies, height, weight, build.
You have no idea.
Dress.
You have no idea.
Redav does. He was up close and personal with him, wasn't he?
He's cowering in the corner back there. He shoved me into the mix here.
Gotta remember, it's nighttime up there too, pal. So, what are we doing, guys? Are we gonna hold the kids hostage, or are you gonna get them on the road?
No, we
We're not holding anybody hostage.
You've already done it once.
I know. This is par for the course with Free Walker.
I didn't hold him hostage. I was protecting him. There's a very big difference. I was protecting him so he wasn't harmed.
I'm going to yell up to...
I've lost all my viewers now, thanks to Free Walker. Nobody's watching now.
Your cause and effect is a little off.
Can I yell up to the whole... does anyone up there know Braylon Hatherhen's father?
What about him? Yes. We'll go get him. Where is he? He's been missing for a couple days.
Well, yeah, we need to talk to the father.
Okay. Let's see, where was that? His
father's a jerk, right? Isn't his father part of this cult?
You got the thought that his dad is a believer.
Yeah.
His dad is a believer.
I'm gonna whisper to Free Walker. Let's get the dad. Let's have the dad think his son's down here. We'll get him to come down, and maybe he can show us that secret passage.
You can try, but I don't think it's going to help.
I'm going to try, and then if not, you can kill him. Because Redav will be happy because then the father was bad to the kid.
I'm not sure I follow that reasoning, but okay.
I have trouble following all of Merivac's reasoning.
I haven't led us astray yet.
Bullshit. Sorry.
Who found Wave Echo Cave? Who befriended the Banshee?
Well, led us astray might be a strong term. You haven't not found us trouble.
Just let me know when the dad's here. I got this in the bag.
Honestly, they said his dad's been missing for a few days.
No,
so
the boy was missing for a few days.
Yeah, the kid's
Just
missing.
the boy. I'm trying to find the dad in one of these deals here. So trust me, while y'all are.
So how long would it take to take the passage to the north and actually go back out and come back down to the center of town?
Well,
and be looking down at this pit at them.
I'm gonna whisper to Morthos and ask him if he wants to try to stealth up out of this hole. I'll give him spider climb so he can go up the wall and across the ceiling and see if he can stealth out past the people.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. My whole goal was to be at the top looking back down so I could try and sway opinion from up top.
Yeah, just exorcist on out of there.
So I'll give Morthos spider climb and see if he wants to stealth out.
So yeah, with the additive spider climb, can I climb up the side in the shadows and just
Yeah, you can literally crawl up the walls and across the ceiling.
All right, hold on. So tell me what you wanted. Are you gonna get? Where are you going, Morthos? What are you gonna do?
So once he puts spider climb on me, I'm going to use that plus my natural climbing abilities for being a rogue and attempt to climb up out of this pit, but doing so staying in the shadows so that I don't draw attention from all the townspeople looking down. I can just kind of pop out like I was walking down the street and saw this scene.
Give me a stealth check with advantage. Okay. You make your way.
That's the best I can do. Like 2 die 20 is an 8.
Apparently, but you're able to get up to the side of and brush yourself off. What you see though, but you get close to in there and hold on, where did that go? Because now I've got to okay, did I really close this out? Or is the damn sinkhole? There it is. And I did close it out like a freaking idiot. You've noticed that there are a couple of there were a couple gentlemen that were talking, and they were whispering to themselves, "This is going to cause problems for us. We're going to have to cover this up." And they both, you stumbled out of the entrance a little bit, and they both see you. They see you stop talking and look at you and run back across through the crowd away from you. And you got a good look at them, but you don't know who they are. But you're saying one is.
Are they running same direction or different directions?
They kind of run to the run. So here's what. Let me show you what's happening here. So, the sinkhole opened up right in the center of town, and you came out, and they ran you came out here. Sorry, where's my damn deal? So you came out, on the southern part of it, and they ran, around the sinkhole and headed north. Two of them, and got through the crowd. As you were dusting yourself off and hearing them whisper that this is going to be trouble for us, and boom.
So when they bolted, did they make a big scene?
No, they
Lots
just
of people,
they just kind of went. They kind of jumped into the crowd, and then they kind of shimmied out of your view because you were still coming up. You kind of stumbled. You weren't as stealthy as you wanted to be.
Okay, well, I'm going to attempt to pursue them because there's no immediate danger to the rest of them. See if I can reacquire them on the far side of the crowd, because you did say I got a good look at them, right?
You got to look at their faces. Yeah, you have a both were humans, male, and one was a two males.
Okay, is there any chance to reacquire them or
give me another perception check to see if you are able to. Okay, he is where I'm going to. All right, you follow as you're tracking them. Let me move this damn pin. They kind of blend into the crowd, and then they split off from each other. One of them goes into the Wagon Works building here. The other one goes, okay, let me find out where he lives. Sorry, there's a man. Lou, who the freak is this dude? Okay, where's he live? All right. He follows him to the door and then stops, looks back toward the crowd, and begins to run down the street. What do you do?
Full on run?
Yeah, he's running. He's keeping close to the buildings, and because people aren't paying attention, they are all coming toward the hole. And still,
right. Do I feel like that he made me, that he saw me, and that's why he's running, or do you think does he just feel like he's in a hurry to get where he's going?
Yeah, he's running.
So I'm guessing if I go into full pursuit, I will.
You tell me.
Obvious following him.
You tell me.
Yeah, no. Yeah, there's no way I can chase this guy down. I know where one of them lives, so let's go back and make sure the party's okay at the bottom of the pit. Make sure there's no more crossbows being aimed at them, and all the kids
the kids are coming up off the off the ropes. What are you guys doing down on the bottom?
I am helping get the kids up the ropes. How many kids are there?
There were just the 3.
Okay. Are they injured?
Nah, they were scuffed knees, and one may have a broken arm. They we're lucky.
All right. Are they just wanting the kids to climb up, or are they wanting to haul them up with the ropes?
Yeah, they thrown ropes down. And they were going to be, well, what was happening was, and you saw that and you were listening, people were wanting to climb down the ropes, but they were being stopped by several individuals. And then you guys showed up, and that
how many ropes did they throw down?
They'd thrown down half a dozen.
All right, I'll tie one around each of the 3 kids, and I'll tell them to haul them up.
I figured y'all had already started doing that. Okay, so the kids
and then we'll just walk away up the tunnel.
You're gonna leave the area?
Yeah. After the kids are tied and they're up there, then I'm just going to leave, go through the northern tunnel.
And you hear a couple of people yelling, "Where are they going? Stop! Who are they?"
I don't
At
answer.
this point, I should be back near the.
And I take Merrimack with me.
All right, what are you doing, Redav?
Yeah, I'm just going to follow them.
Bart, I'm assuming you're just going to tag along too?
Yep.
And Morthos, what are you saying? You're up there seeing people are pointing and questioning. Who are they? What are they doing down there? What is all the meaning of this?
Sure who they were, but they are definitely heroes. They saved the children.
How do you know that? What caused this? And people are all speculating. And you have a couple of the guardsmen and it looks like a town sheriff. He's like going, did y'all ever meet? I don't think y'all met him. Did y'all?
Nope.
Nope, you didn't. And they going, he's their positioning. They keep, Morthos hears what looks to kind of be like the sheriff guy, the kind of the militia guardsmen. All he's pointing to several of them, and there's a couple more joining them with heavy crossbows and on, and they're positioning themselves around the pit area. He's telling them to, keep an eye on it. This is, unexpected. They're in shock. And most everybody, what's going on? This just opened up, to them in the middle of the evening, or early evening, really, because it collapsed and y'all did a few more things before y'all came back in here. So yeah, that's what's Morthos. That's what you see's happening. You guys are walking up the tunnel, right?
Yep.
All right, and you will come out. Well, you'll position yourselves out, and you will find yours. You know where you will come out at. And you come out of the hole there.
Head back to the inn.
Yeah, while I'm waiting to rejoin with them, I'm going to just hang out around there, keep a close eye on the militiaman, the town master, or any of them. I'm sure he came out to see it just to get an idea of the gossip, to see if they naturally talk about the stone people or not. Cult of the Earth.
You... What you're noticing that there's the gentleman name of Harburg Thuth. Oh my God, their names. It's like Tut Marilar. I don't know what his name. It's a human veteran male. He seems to be the one that's in charge, or he's the one that's kind of, he's not barking, but he's definitely in control, or maintaining some of the militia, what you would call, or not really a sheriff, but he's in charge of things right now. He's kind of giving constables, basically. He's kind of pointing them around. You can tell that he is calling the shots now, and that people are listening to him and doing what he says, and he's sectioning off. They're kind of roping off a little bit with.
And what was his name again?
His name. I'm just going to tell you. Yeah, exactly. Butthead. His name. His first name is Harburg. Harburk. Harburg.
And he's the constable or something.
He can tell. Morthos can see that he's the one that's kind of in charge. He is that. Him and these four other gentlemen are. Kind of the ones that are keeping people back. The people are respecting his wishes, even though, you've got your typical standard, people are looking around, trying to see what's going on, getting too close to the edge. They are the ones that are trying to establish order out of this chaos that has erupted in the center of town, and he's pushing people back. And it's, we've got the kids out. You hear Morthos hears people, who was down there? Who are those people? Oh my gosh, are they the ones that are causing all the disappearances? What is going on here? This used to be such a good town to live in. Now all this scandal and violence. Let's move away. That kind of commotion and gossip and angry talk and just stirring up the pot, so to speak. And also Morthos notices that the lady from, where's she at? Swinging Sword, our lovely Kalissa. Yeah, Kalissa. She comes up and she talks to them, and she brings them some water to drink, and she's checking in, and she's taking care of a couple of the mothers that had the kids that were in trouble, and she bringing them some wrapping their arms up, tending to the wounds. They're trying to calm down a few other women that had fainted, from the sinkhole showing up, and she, she's helping out where she can. That's what Morthos is seeing going on. But lots of people questioning what the hell, is happening.
Yeah, whenever the question comes back to who are those strange people, did they cause this, I'm going to make sure I try and steer it to conversation in the opposite direction. Be like, no, they saved the kids. They must, be here to help or something like that.
But how did they get down there? What were they down there in the first place for? What is that down there? Why does not anybody know about this? This has been here for how long?
It has to be part of that mine or something to the north.
And we built our town on top of this damn thing. Who knows when the next one's going to be? There's got to be answers. Who are those people? I want to know too. And, there's a big old meanie down there.
If I see that.
No, you actually don't see him. Thought I'd throw it out there, though. Thought I'd have a little fun.
It's going to be keeping a low profile.
We can put him right back in that cage.
And I apologize. I'm trying to find out where the hell that kid lives, and so I'll get there in a little bit. Once I can't find his dad, and so I've got to go through all the shops. I will do that now. While that's going on, you guys are venturing and proceed to come into what is your plan of action here? Oh, great leader, free walker of imprisoning kids. What were you doing?
I was protecting him. I wasn't imprisoning. If I was imprisoning him, I would have left him in the damn cage. Right?
Semantics.
Protecting.
Semantics.
This is an important one. This is an important difference.
Anyway, so what are y'all doing? So what's the group doing?
I just want to try to clean up and I mean, it seems like it's pretty late now, right? We spent half the night out running around. Yeah, it's
definitely in the middle of the night.
I want to go back to my room and get some sleep.
So you guys are just going to walk into the back of the inn, and
I don't even see a need to go into the I don't even see a need to go into the common room. I don't want them to even know that we were up and out. So
yeah, we'll just kind of pretend like we never left.
Through everything.
Okay, let's see if you guys are wily enough to make that happen. Where are my people?
They're all out in the center of town around the sinkhole.
I know, but I have several of them that saw Redav.
Hey, you yourself said it was dark, and I was not carrying a torch or nothing.
Listen to y'all getting all upset. I said Karma was a bitch.
You also said that we couldn't see them up top underground. How are they saying this?
Listen, questioning me. Man! No, so y'all make your way. There's still commotion going on and people running in and out. And it's kind of quieting down somewhat because people don't want they're being told to get back. That could cave in some more. Morthos hears we'll get some more answers. Let's get to daylight so we can see better of what's happening here. Everybody get back to your homes. We'll have a meeting. We'll call a meeting in the market area tomorrow. And so it kind of slowly calms down.
I guess I'll check in with the tavern keeper who's helping tend the wounded and offer my assistance with her, or even offer to like go rouse the rest of my traveling companions if she needs extra hands.
She says she thanks you. She goes, where? Yeah, she goes, yeah. I haven't seen y'all around in a while. In a while. So, who knows what this is going on? I would just head back, keep people back, and I've got my, some of my servants running some stuff here to take care of the wounded. I think we're okay right now. It's safe to be. It'd probably be better if you stayed back, so that if something else happens here, you don't get injured. So she kind of gives you, said, tend back to your room, and if anything else comes on, I'll come find you.
All right, sounds good. Go back to the inn, and hopefully the rest of the party is there.
Yeah, you find they're all washed up, kicked back. They're oh, there you are.
Spider pig. Let them know all the information about the two men at the top that seemed to have a lot more info was going on, and that one went into the wagon place and the other one bolted south. Give them the descriptions of the faces and all that. So that way we can track them down tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let them know that I used all the bardic charms I learned from Merrivac to try and keep the heat off of us.
Okay, good.
So
yeah, then I will clean up and go to bed myself.
All right. We can get then into the evening, and boom. I like them apples.
Good.
I know you like apples. I can't find this kid's dad. Where the freak is he, man? This is now become a. No, it's.
You said his name was Rothar or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it back up again real quick here. The Anna Cage. Okay, so Braylon is the kid's name. Braylon Hatherhand.
Did you take notes on that, Redev?
Yeah, I tried to.
Braylon Hatherhand. And his dad is Rothar Hatherhand. He's gone. He goes. He ran off. That's fine. But I don't find a Hatherhand anywhere in this effing town. Are the buildings that are marked, for places to go check out. So it looks like I get to role play some shit. So, all right, that's fine. We're getting close to. You won't get them until I'm ready. All righty. I'm going to read through this over the weekend and get some more. All right, so you guys wake up. Make your way down to the common room for some quick breakfast. What's up? You've had a rest?
I act like I don't know anything about it. I just go down there and ask for food and need. I assume someone will bring it up.
Yeah, they're serving there in the common room, and they're all still the room's abuzz with everything that happened last night. There are people talking.
Hey, what happened?
And they look at you like you were born on another planet. What do you mean, what happened? Where the heck have you been?
I had a great night's sleep for the first time, I guess second time in weeks. So, I slept like a baby all night long.
Give me a deception. Give me a deception roll there, big guy.
All right.
Oh,
10.
Man, they looking at you sideways, and you can see they tell you to go check in with Harbrook if you want to know more. We've got to get back to work. There's been too much too much going on, and they don't give you they just kind of blow you off a little, and they serve you food.
What he means by slept like a baby was drank himself into a stupor and passed out.
Shut up, dude. You always gotta bust me out like that, asshole. She comes back, and she sees Morthos, and she nods to you, and she thanks you for trying to offer help, and sees that the rest of your party, hope there wasn't too much commotion to trouble you last night. They're going to have to investigate. She tells you that they're going to be sending the Harbrook is going to be sending him, and his trustees are going to get a few more people. They're going to go down there. This is whatever the hell this is. The town's been built on top of this, and it's got them very concerned about stability of some of the other buildings and how far this stretches. So they're going to be doing a recon of the area. And she just goes, this is just it's just more and more bad news. She's saying there's been that going on. There's still she talks about the lightning and the stuff that's happening to the south of town, out at the rock area. And now what's that?
Yeah, she told you that the
And you're talking about the storms, or was there something in particular about lightning that I don't remember?
Yeah, they talk about here.
There was like one rock where like lightning hit the same spot over and over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's the south of town. Why the hell can I not bring up my damn stuff? Crap. It is out at the Lance Rock, which was south of town. That was the monolith, telling you that there's been some lightning has been striking out there, and some people have been run off there.
That must be the air guys.
There was another gentleman that was talking. Marlando Gallagher, he was talking that he he was speaking with there's a local shepherd by the name of Larman that's staying with them, and he found some freshly dug graves outside of town. The barbarians that have made camp out in the woods area, they're up in arms because of stuff. I don't remember if you remember all the talk, but the barbarian group had come in this area to do hunting and foresting and kind of making a kind of a stay over, and they're upset because with all the changes in the weather and activities, they're not having as much luck with that.
So all the same info we've been hearing.
Yeah, you just kind of talk it over, but the graves were kind of fairly new. It's just several things going on in this area, and the people disappearing. There'd been several town folks, the kids that were she told you she'd run off earlier dealing with the Smithy's kids that y'all were waiting on he was going to look over the plate mail.
Armor.
Yeah, the armor, and he was tied up with that because his kids had been missing. So yeah.
Was that the guy? Was that his father?
No. His name is Tantor. Elders Tantor is the Smithy. Different name. So.
Right. I think we should also make sure that whenever we talk to the townmaster about this, let him know that we're traveling adventurers, and when he sends people down into this new sinkhole that appeared, we would gladly accompany to provide security or also help them explore, as that is our nature in adventurers. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
She tells you if you're truly about that to go find him. He is a butcher, and his down past the poultry, there's a line of houses where all the butchers and livestock are kept, right, and it's across the street from the wagon works, from Walfer's Wagon Works.
All right, cool. Actually, speaking of the wagon works, I'm going to describe to her the two gentlemen I saw last night and see if she has seen those guys around town. That, you know, mentioned I saw them around the sinkhole when I came out to help, and see if she knows who they are.
She thinks you're describing Ilmeth Walver, who is the owner of the Wagon Works. She kind of, you know, he makes replacement parts for wheels and wagons and axles and all that. And he's kind of, and she kind of, you know, she kind of explains that his stuff is a little bit cheaper than Thorne's Safe Journeys, which is another place that makes a little bit better material for wagons and all that. And you know, they kind of compete with each other. And but she thinks Thorne's stuff is much better than Wolver's. The other gentleman, she thinks you're talking about God, these names. Ulhro Lulrith. I guys, you're gonna have to say Ulhro is the guy's first name. He runs a tannery that is down at the very south end of town, he's you know, a little cantankerous, a little bit older, but he's, you know, she always laughs at him because he has a hard time breathing because of all the crap that's in the stuff that he does, you know, the stench and the tanning of all the hides and the leather work that he does and all that. He's lost his ability to detect smells, you know, the differences and all that. But he gets a little cranky about that sometimes. She teases him when she's cooking something up, and she tells him to come over and, you know, what he thinks about it, how it smells, and he just gets all pissed off about it. But yeah, that's who she thinks you're talking about. And she goes, why? What was about them? Well, did you need something from them?
Yeah. We just want to go meet them. They seem to be helping out around the sinkhole there, so I just was curious who they were. I don't know why, they just kind of popped out in my head.
Yeah, she goes, yeah, they kept trying to keep people from going down in there. They're, you know, looking out for their safety. It probably kept anybody else from falling in. And they were really adamant about, you know, making sure that nobody else fell in.
Yeah, so okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna just let it slide.
Yeah, so she explains, she shows you where you know where the wagon is, and you're also the tannery is down at the south end of town. There you go.
All right, I'm gonna go see this Smith and see if he wants to.
He wants to do what?
I want to go see the armor guy and see if he wants to buy the plate mail.
He's telling you that at any other day of the week or time that he would be more than willing to barter with you with what's going on lately and with his kids, and he has not had he apologizes profusely of of not having the time, and now with the sinkhole and all the commissions, he is not in a mind of a state that he's going to purchase it right now. With the cost that it would outlay and the changes around here, he thanks you. He says it looks in fairly good condition, except for, and he points to a few spots here where there's a little rust and there's a little, little work that probably needs done on it. And then the symbol that is cut in the front of it, that'll, he thinks it's kind of ugly looking, kind of detracts from the beauty of what has been done to this armor, and it's it used to be of a finer quality armor, but it's still good plate mail, but it's seen better days. But he tells you, hold on to it. There's other towns in the Summer Valley here and the hills that someone will definitely give you will barter with you a fair price for it. But
I'm not terribly trying to break the bank. Are you willing to pay half price for it?
He says he could save it up a little bit more. This kid's being hurt and gone. He tells you that he's just he apologizes if it was different circumstances. Well, they had been gone for a while. Hold on, I'll bring them up. They work all day. He orders metal. Where? Well, where? Oh my God! They had been missing and. Okay. God dang it. Because Kalissa went over and was comforting them. I'll find it later. So, oh, look, it's 10:30. Yay!
All right. Well,
yeah, they had been missing and they had gotten away from some bandits, I believe, is what was happening. And someone that was in some kind of weird fucking excuse me there. Well, first we torture the kids and now we cuss. So
what's this weed?
That he was wearing, there was a gentleman in a mask in a weird looking robe type deal, and they had gotten away from him. As they were
his kids home safe, or are they still?
Yeah, they're back now. They had gotten back in, gotten away from them, but they had been playing out at in north off the Larch Path, and they tried to kidnap him, and they had him, but the boy was able to. He had a little knife hidden in his boot that they didn't check, and he was able to get him and his sister cut free, and they ran off before they could find out they were gone. So up north into the Larch Path. So here, let me where's the map so we just kind of see the Desrin Valley. Bring this up for y'all because you remember this map too, where y'all are at. You have talks that you hear. You have the Lance Rock, which is here. You have some discussions of some graves that are out in this part of town. There have been some other reports of people, up and traveling up and down the Cairn Road. Some attacks. Yeah, that's really, and y'all had traveled on into this Larch Path and were sent to that cave that only had the Sturgis in there. It was kind of there was nothing there, even though you were led to believe there was something.
There seems to be a lot of stuff going on in this town.
There is a ton. Man, you have no idea. You got to apologize. There's a lot of stuff happening, and you've got to track it all down. So, and we're just scratching the surface right now. So, still scratching just the surface. All right. We will hold right there, gentlemen.
I have to give the obligatory don't forget our XP reminder.
Okay. All righty. Let's get that real quick. Actually, I'll let me stop the stream. All right. Is anybody watching? Hell, I don't know. Yeah, they are. Hey, guys. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks to you, Rosh, for the heal to Bart. I got to figure out why that didn't light up my stream. Nicely done there. We still play Wednesday nights and Saturday nights, and check out our other DMs, Rob Tui, GeoQuester, Gideon. There's a bunch of Fantasy Grounds guys, and Fantasy Grounds is starting to sponsor the DMs now and giving away licenses on some of their streams. We will get there. We just need some more followers. And I appreciate it. You guys enjoy the rest of your week, and we are out of here.
No.
All right. Yay.